afternoon, good morning, everybody. Wanted to drop something, and it's just been a fabulous past few days, weeks. Done with my little travels for a few. Certainly be in the Maryland area for the next, I'd say, 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so. Hopefully during the month of July, I'll get to be home. I'm sorry, I just started. I got this bright light and it's already hot today, so drink plenty of water. I woke up, I rose, drank some water, kombucha, and now I'm drinking coconut water already. So I put some lemons in it, in the coconut water, so that I can have the extra electrolytes. So that's what you should do as well, coconut water and kombucha and water as well. So, but a lot of things are going on, man. I just want to, say thank you to everybody that's been supportive. Certainly the No More Change 2 film DVDs are out and they're circulating, so people are getting them like hotcakes. That's with myself, Isaiah Washington, many other amazing stories. Sister Alicia Davis, she does a good job, and Ari Squires did a phenomenal job on that. But it's a lot of great things going on. We just had the Baltimore City Black Chamber of Commerce meeting. I came in a little late and left early, but I had to, drop some networking. You always got to keep networking, even if you're not necessarily speaking or you just got to keep yourself out there. This is what I'm doing, hitting different audiences over and over and over, and ensuring that people, see the work I'm doing, the books that I'm reading, the people that I'm showing up around. You're taking all these things in, and growth is happening. So it's coming up here next week. The Maryland Legislative Black Caucus Breakfast. I got my ticket. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So it's just going to be some phenomenal opportunities happening. And after this, it's just like, man, it's just going to be an acceleration taking place. And some phenomenal things are going to happen from that. But, coming off this Power Networking Conference and the Black Enterprise Conference, I met some key people. I already knew what I wanted to do, what I needed to do, and it's definitely time. So to take things to another level, I'm confident that with the people that I'm surrounding myself with and how I invest my dollars, and partnering and collaborating, people are beginning to recognize, and understand, who's doing the real work and who has that depth of knowledge to take you to another level. And so this is what, I am bringing to the table in terms of, just understanding where the real wealth and real power is from studying the powerful books that are out here. I just, had to post something recently about the Millionaire Next Door, because there's a lot of misinformation out here from gurus and coaches and speakers and things like that, and they're not really doing a total wealth analysis. For instance, like the book Black Label White Wealth, as well as White Wealth, Black Wealth. These are some of the books that need to be read in terms of understanding the wealth disparities and how to accumulate wealth for a larger percentage of people, not totally the whole individual. Of course, there are many people who, what's going on, William? Got your shirt, man. How you doing, Bob? Hope you like it. That's Sister Maisha. I'm flexing the Praise the Net shirt today, everybody. Yes. Praise the Nation shirt. So, but a lot of misinformation has been put out there, and we need to have any individuals who can come back and correct that. A lot of wealth analysis that may, for instance, be a little inaccurate. And this is where, the Dr. Amos Wilson, the Dr. George Frazier talks about. We need individuals that understand, that has a core understanding and appreciation for these individuals, although these individuals may not be perceived as being the billionaires out here and the multi-millionaires. It's kind of like each person is going to have their own lane and their own expertise, but this is why I appreciate Dr. Fraser, because he talks about emotional intelligence, and how we have to have various types of emotional intelligence in terms of our success, right? Because people can be intelligent in many different ways, but we want individuals to have a holistic lifestyle, a holistic frame of thinking and living. And this is where, the Success Scholar movement and what I'm bringing in terms of the holistic uh, life, living and coaching and success, right? So I want to just encourage you. A lot of progress being made. I'm doing two things this morning, and it looks at the time it's like 10 after 9. So I'm heading to a Black Men's Breakfast. Who's the keynote today? The City Council President will be speaking there. So heading over there, and then I'm heading to the Black Writers Guild meeting. So looking forward to that as well. So so I just want to encourage everybody to live your best life, read the right books, of course, show up at the right places, and get the right knowledge. And definitely I encourage you, get my book, of course, and I have several other products on my website, successscholarhaki.com, and follow me on Instagram, Success Scholar on Instagram, Success Scholar 1 on Twitter, and definitely, you can't go anywhere without this powerful film, Black Friday 2. I had a part in that, and definitely looking forward to sharing that. We did a screening for the part 1 in the Baltimore area. They loved it. People loved it, and they wanted more and more information. So, I'm excited about that work that we've done, as well as the No More Change 2. But, it's all about your network. You got to show up in the right places with the right people, and, speak into existence, create these affirmations. And, sometimes, like tonight, this afternoon, I'm driving through, I'm ready to level up, ready to get a different type of home, and so I'm definitely looking forward to it. You gotta know when you take the juice and you show up at the right places, and eventually, that transition will take place, because when you've been swinging the bat enough, your muscles get stronger, your legs get stronger. You've been running the bases since you were a young lad, if you will, and eventually, people will say, man, this person must be on to something, right? So that's what I know is going to happen actually this next Saturday, 7 days away at the Black Caucus Breakfast. And so I'm definitely looking forward to that. If you don't know, a few years ago we had Dr. George C. Fraser as the keynote address for that. And this past year, Dr. Randall Pickett was the keynote. So, it's on and popping. So I had some kombucha this morning. This is coconut water, and I got a bunch of lemons in it. I'm gonna add some water to that, but definitely, stay connected. I got a few interviews coming up with a few different shows, but it's time to expand on different levels and do some more local workshops that I plan on doing. And, just laying some things out. I have several presentations, but also I was in the last month's Speakers Magazine. Definitely check that out. And, ready to go to another level. So I'm going to get dressed up, throw on my Frasernet hat, and, head on down to this breakfast. And then the Black Writers Guild of Maryland is having a meeting. They meet the first. Matter of fact, both organizations meet the first. Sorry, the Black Men's Breakfast and the Black Writers Guild, of Maryland, and they meet each and every first Saturday of the month. So I'm looking forward to both of those. And drink plenty of water, everybody. And yes, live your best life and go to another level. Living in your own greatness, shall I say. You are great in whatever it is that you do. You can get better at whatever it is that you can do. Don't let anybody. You see people who may have more, better looks than you, or have more cash flow, more perceived education, but you can you can educate yourself, you can think, right? You can manage your resources, you can partner and collaborate with other people, and you can build a lasting legacy for yourself and for your family. So progress is being made. Looking forward to going to another level. Let's stay connected. Partner with me. I need various services, videographers, social media experts, and product content creators. I'm definitely ready to go to another level with all of that and drop some, Claude Anderson, Amos Wilson, and many of the other great networkers that I've known over the years. And we can build a movement, certainly, but you have to connect to those that are working in your best interest. And this is what, I've been researching and studying, and so I'm patient with what I know, but I'm definitely ready to take things to another level, and it's time. All right, so let me go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I'm going to do another one a little later because I haven't been on here I haven't done a live in 3 weeks or anything. So I know that, yes, there's a growing network of people that are curious about what's happening, and, there's just going to be an explosion. So definitely stay connected to that and what's going on. I got hundreds of lectures and presentations and interviews that I've done with several amazing thinkers, readers, authors, scholars, speakers over the years. And so shout out to, everybody I've seen over the past 3 weeks. The sister sent me some shampoo. See how my hair is clean and shiny? So I know I don't even need a cut right now. So definitely. So let's stay connected, everybody. Join me on Instagram, Success Scholar. I'm not a Success Scholar, I'm the Success Scholar. So let's continue to go to another level. I'm out.